Welcome back to OnlyScratchingWinners. So we have been having a lot of fun doing books lately.
We sure have.
So here we go. We have a high roller poker book.
We do.
All right. First time we've ever done a $5 book.
Right.
So it's kind of like we're just working through all these denominations.
Yeah,
because,
we are.
I mean, we've done a couple $3 books. We did a $2 book.
Yep. We
have a $5 book, a $10 book. So let's see where we're at on this. So
see how this one goes.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get something good on these.
I hope so.
I was looking online, to see, they have a lot of the top prizes still left.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. So, and that kind of helped. I don't know if this was a good thing. When we were deciding which book to get, the Lottery Shack, they didn't have any Lights, Camera, Cash. They,
right.
They didn't have any Electric 8s because they've been selling a ton of those because it's new. I know they're not your favorite.
They're not.
But it was really this or those triple red 7s. And I love triple red 7s, but...
Yeah, those are really quick ones.
So, here we go. We've been talking enough. People are already thinking, shut the hell up.
Yeah.
So...
All right.
So far, it looks like... I think we're going to have to beat that flush.
All right.
So, one thing I noticed in previous times, when we've done these, it has a different texture a little bit.
Yes, it does. You can even hear the difference.
Some scratch so smooth. This is not one of those.
No.
If it was a triple red 7, just one swipe and we get them all. But
these are rough cards.
I know. So the sorter said she had a fun time with these, and she ended up having to use a nickel. She said because it didn't have a have a groove on the edge at all. But we'll see.
We'll see.
I just appreciate she keeps doing that for us.
I do too.
Okay, so we have
girl.
one win there.
Yeah.
Got 4 of a kind. And this, you know what? This kind of reminds me of, back in the day, going to the casinos when we could play poker there.
That's right.
With real people. Before COVID.
Right.
Now it's just,
it's just...
poker on a machine. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have to switch to a different scratcher tool because, our chips, they're getting the job done. It's just,
they are.
It's just that texture on here. So, there you go. Got a straight, but it doesn't beat that flush.
Nope.
See what else we can get. That's not going to be anything. What do you think we're going to start this book off with? What type?
I don't know. You know better than to ask me those questions.
I know. Well, when we did the $10 Pac-Man book, it's like we became scratcher psychics. Not we know what we're going to get before we buy the ticket, but we know pretty well, it's probably going to be $1.
Yes.
All right.
It's easier to call them.
I'm going to our scratcher tool, I think.
Okay.
So only thing we had there is those 4s, right?
Yes.
So let's do the bonus first. Jesus,
Oh,
it is
my
hard.
word.
You know what?
Nickel time.
Nickel time. That's what's going to take forever. Oh, that's so much better.
Okay.
Okay, do we do the bonuses?
Yeah, why not?
I think we have to. That's not 50. That's not 50 either,
okay.
so. That is a way to start off a book of $5 poker night tickets.
Right.
And we've already been talking for 4 minutes. So
okay, well.
This is going to be one of those hour videos.
No, I don't think it will be an hour.
All right. You know what? We won't get as chatty as the Pac-Man ones we did.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That was some serious chatting.
I know. All right. Hey, pair of 4s. We can do better
We
than
can
that.
beat that. Although it's not quite the same as playing actual cards.
I know it isn't. Do we got? Oh, right there. First one is straight. Now a straight flush.
All right.
All right, this is getting good. Now, I think we should have, not we, but we don't make the rules on this one, but the lottery in California, they should have it where, if it's a really good hand, like a straight flush, or 4 of a kind, it should be a nice, decent win there.
I agree.
So look at this. We just had those 4s, but every hand, is this going to be one of those, win all?
Ooh.
But we couldn't call it a manual win all if we didn't get the 50 chips.
That's true.
Unless this was something big and we did get those 50 chips.
Could be. That'd be nice.
I remember, oh, this isn't a winner though here. I remember when we first started the channel, before it was High Roller Poker, it was just like the poker night. And we had one of those tickets where it was like, I don't think we had anything on any of the games, but when we ended up scratching the chips, we had $100 there.
We did.
That was an awesome win. I don't think
that's happened again since.
Where we got both of them? No.
Yeah, no.
All right, so there's nothing there. Okay, you know this one's a winner.
Yep.
So, I'm going to do the multiplier first.
Okay.
Okay, times 1. And then our fast 50s. Okay. I'm just going to start, you know. Yep. Let's go with our straight, then straight flush, then 3 of a kind, and then our 2 pair, and then our flush. So basically the only 2 games that didn't win were these 2 right here.
I think you're right.
Okay. First up is a yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's how it is. But you know what?
It's a winner.
It is that sweet, sweet California profit. $6 on a $5 ticket. You know what? That's buying us that large drink at McDonald's.
That's right.
Okay. I've seen some people scratch these where they switch it up and they scratch all their hands first and then the dealer's hand.
That doesn't work with my brain.
You have to see what the dealer has first, huh?
I do.
Okay. Would it drive you crazy if I did something like this?
Oh.
Just try new things.
You might be on your own for this one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. This is where you check out and go make yourself a new drink.
Just play with the dog, something.
Checking text on your cell phone.
Yeah, right.
All right, I won't mess with you then. So nothing there. Nope.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Still nothing.
Huh.
I mean, it's got to be something.
Well, yeah.
You would think.
You would think.
Well, I don't know. I don't think I've been thinking very well lately. Let's buy more books.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, we got our flush. Yeah, that beats it. You know what? I'm just gonna call it right now. I think it's gonna be a while since we do some more of these because of how hard it is to scratch these damn tickets.
That's crazy.
Isn't it? It is not. See, this is where I'm gonna ask our subscribers, like, what would you use to scratch these tickets? And they're gonna tell us, but here's the thing. We're already gonna have this book done.
That's right.
Like if it was a live stream, people would be like, hey, try this, and then we could. So we just gotta beat that straight. So let's start with our full house. Mm-hmm. Well, actually, that's the only thing that beats it. Not full house, flush.
Flush, yeah, I was going to say.
You know what?
I didn't trust my own knowledge, though.
We shouldn't be day drinking like this anymore.
Troublesome.
Especially after getting done doing a shift. See, if you're new to the channel, you know, that doesn't sound as bad as what it really is.
Yes. That was a pretty rough shift, though.
Today it was.
It was a long one.
Okay, $10. That's all I'm saying.
$10 is good.
That's better than $6.
It's our big win so far.
All right. Well, thank you for watching. $10. That's our big win today on OnlyScratchingWinners.
Just kidding.
Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna see if Bitcoin can do much better because we've only done 3 tickets and it's already like 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. This might.
No, it won't.
This might be a 2-parter. Might be a 2-parter.
Well, we'll see.
Oh no! 4 of a kind with those 7s. You better get something really good.
Okay.
You know, it really does piss me off when it's like, you know, you got a royal flush, and you're only winning $6.
The prizes should be commensurate. I will say that.
You know what? To save time, I don't think I have to scratch the whole thing. If I know, like right here, I know it's not going to beat 4 7s.
Oh, look at you.
Just doing this smart. Yep, that's not going to do it either. And this Jesus Christ, these are hard to scratch. Another 8. Oh, see? That was like...
Could the last one be an 8?
No, I don't think they put them in order like that.
Okay.
See, I'm getting paranoid.
Oh, there's doubles.
We got both of them going off
We
this
do,
time.
yeah. Somebody must be walking by.
Okay. What?
Oh, my word.
This is... Okay, so this is where we get our royal flush, right? Royal flush time? See, I was talking about it, and it came true.
Boy, you get a lot of royal flushes on this game.
I know. I like people that tell me like, oh yeah, I got a royal flush. Really? Like, you know, playing cards. But like if they say like, oh, one time I got this royal flush playing Texas Hold'em, and if they play a lot, it's like, okay.
Okay.
But like, oh yeah, I got another royal flush the other night. No, you didn't. All right. See the bonus? Times 1. Get anything on the 50s? Nope. So let's see how big this is. Oh, serious? On a royal flush. That, you know what?
Should be illegal.
All right, all of you that play the California Scratchers, I think we're not residents of California, so I think they have to start this petition. But
Time for a petition, yep.
Yep. California lottery. We got to change it, man. Like, this is bullshit. This is bullshit.
It is.
All right. Well, good old lucky 16. Maybe that will.
Okay, let's hope. To get better from here.
Hopefully.
Oh, you're doing it backwards.
Yep, just to piss you off.
Make me crazy.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
It's not like the first time they've
No.
drove you crazy, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to love seeing the comments of like, hey, this is a much better scratcher tool for these.
Yes, right?
Like, were these the ones made during COVID, like the beginning of the lockdown a year ago when, like, maybe they didn't have certain materials and, like, they're missing one ingredient and it was like, you know what?
We'll do it anyway.
Yeah, it's going to stick
Make 'em
harder.
work for it.
Oh, well. That's a good one. It's probably
Well, we'll
another
have
free
to
ticket.
see.
You know what? That's the thing. If lottery is just going to screw us over with giving us a ticket on a royal flush, I mean, just like go all in with it. You know, that's why you do the lotterias with only trees, or you have multiple wins, but part of it says, you know, the first 3 letters of ticket, and then
Right.
that's what I would do. Or like, you know, making it like, oh, I won 78 cents on this one. And then, so you'd still win, you know, you'd have multiple wins, but you'd still win just like a ticket back. So, all right. Well, we got some good hands. I'm betting this hand's going to win.
You think?
It has to win. We're only scratching winners.
Well, you don't know if that's the one.
So we waste a whole book because my wife is like, you know what? I'm just going to throw a loser in there for him. Okay. So full house. So that loses, that loses, that loses, 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 loses. So just have that.
Okay. Oh. 20
Times 20.
Ooh. It's $1.
Don't you say that. Don't you wish that evil on me. Okay.
All right.
Times 20. Come on, something good. What the? Why? See, oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah.
Yep.
Royal flush. Give you a ticket. Multiplier 20. Throw $1 on there.
Yeah. California's hurting for cash.
Oh my God. Or like, who's in charge of like ticket design and?
I do
I
not
mean,
know.
do they just, is it California that's in charge, or do they buy their tickets from, you know, just like a company like IGT, and whatever they get is what they get? They're just like, we don't have any say in the design process. Because here's the thing. like IGT, that's here in our backyard.
Yes, it is.
I have friends that work there.
I know you do.
And I need to, and I have one friend that works in their lottery division. I'm going to have a conversation with him.
You should.
I'm going to just say, hey, buddy, we need to get together. It's been a long time. Rona and everything. And then, we'll, doesn't work there.
You get the lowdown.
Or I'll just say, you know what? I'll just ask him too. He's a manager. He's a pretty high up there. He's been there forever.
Okay.
I'm just going to ask him like, hey, who designs the scratcher tickets?
Right.
And then if he's like, oh, I do. I'm just punch him in the face and say, you son of a bitch. How dare you?
Yeah, what happened on these ones?
Who hurt you as a child that you would put a royal flush for a free ticket? Like, you would think someone that has spent like 20 years in the gaming industry as an engineer, and
I don't think they pay attention to that. I think they just put stuff.
yeah, probably
Yeah.
just real technical. Like, what do you think could be here?
No, I just think it's like they print the card amounts and then they print prizes underneath them, and
They don't really care, do they?
no,
Well, because they can't play. Like,
right.
so like my brother-in-law, our brother-in-law, yeah, found myself, because when you explain to other people, you think, yeah, okay. So, the engineer in the family, anyway, like when they did their brief stint there, IGT, like they weren't allowed to play for, what was it, like 5 years after they left or something? Because they knew too many secrets or... Okay.
Got a 4 of a kind, right?
Yeah, that's it. Multiplier of 1. No bonuses. And it's a ticket. I don't know about these...
I don't know.
But you know what? We have a lot more to scratch.
We do.
And I don't know. Is this going to be a part 1, part 2?
We'll have to see.
I mean, might be a part 3 even.
Ooh, we've done that before.
We have Lotteria, I think.
I think so.
I remember the organ scratchers I got. We had to do a part 1, part 2 because I messed up and I didn't have the ending. People were like, "What was under that symbol?" It's like, "Oh yeah, the symbol." And then it's like, "Hey, look, I fixed it." All right, not there.
Nothing that counted.
Right. See, it looks like it could be a straight flush, but it's not. I'm not gonna lie, this is an ugly book to scratch.
Yes. We'll have to keep this in mind later because we tend to forget stuff like this.
Right, but we're day drinking, so we're not as drunk as we were with like the Pac-Man.
It's true.
I don't know, if we're doing, I have stuff planned out.
Okay.
So, like, well, in my mind I have things planned out, of like when to release them and stuff, but it has to be one of these 3. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we are releasing this if we break it into parts.
I don't know.
Maybe release it sooner than what I was originally anticipating. Because I think that the book of Pac-Man should probably be first, but I don't know. Whatever. We'll see. You know what? We'll just see. And our subscribers watching, I mean, they're just going to be happy that we have something out. Or not. I don't know.
You're right.
Some will be happy. At least one guy won't be.
That's right. That one guy.
And it is $10.
Yeah, let's check the other stuff.
Anything here? Nope.
Oh,
5 times 10, $50.
$50.
That's
a
not
good
bad.
one.
That's not bad at all.
I'll take that.
Okay. My faith in
better.
high roller poker is
Getting
I'm
there.
regaining it. So, all right. Okay, 10 times 5, $50.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, he's trying another tool again.
I just want to try it. God, it's like chiseling, old paint off. I'm trying. Nope.
Nope.
It's the tickets. You know what? I bet the next thing we record,
It's going to
just
be
like,
easy as pie.
be so easy, and we're going to be like, this is amazing. All right.
Maybe the dog come up and chew it off.
Yeah, like those channel chips last time.
Yes.
Okay. Well, nothing there.
I don't recommend letting your dogs play with channel chips.
Right. I mean, great for scratching. Even these, but I mean, not other things. So.
Yeah, no.
Okay, we got the 3 9s there. Oh my God, this is just, it's the ticket. It really is.
I think we've determined that.
Jeez. Oh my God.
Maybe it's just your dainty hands.
It is. Soft hands. Hey, there you go. There's something good. Straight flush, so it's probably $1 under there. Hey, so we have 2 wins so far.
Uh-huh.
No, 3 wins.
Okay.
3. 1, 2, 3. So we know that's better than, it's going to be more than a ticket. Mm-hmm. Although, how messed up would it be if, like, each one was just one word of the ticket, or one,
A letter.
One letter for the word ticket.
Well, the next 3 have to be winners.
How do we get the lottery guys, like, attention? Like the head of the lottery, whoever decides this.
You don't.
You don't?
No, I don't.
You just let them do.
Think.
Probably not. They probably don't get much fan mail. Probably a lot of hate mail, but not fan mail.
Not really.
Do you think people out there like write in like, I don't win enough? Change that.
The email.
Probably just goes to a spam folder.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if maybe has an assistant like that's, or her. See, I don't want to be
Right. Yes.
Yeah, maybe whoever it is, maybe they have an assistant, and that assistant, one of their assistants has to read all the hate mail.
Only brings them the love letters.
Mm-hmm. Has to like scan it for them. Okay, so let's just start from the top. So here's 2. Yep. Yeah, we know. We're lottery psychics on winning. 2, 4.
It's a California profit right here.
And there's our 6. Mm-hmm. All right, $6. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Better than
We'll take
a ticket.
Tickets are good too.
Not as good as that times 5. No. For the $50.
Winning a ticket is always a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Any win.
Try.
It is.
Yes.
And with our channel, there's a lot that, a lot of the behind the scenes. Mm-hmm. Just because we scratch winners, there's a lot of losers to get these winners.
Sure are a lot of losers.
Oh man. So like I had some of the losers just stacked up on that hutch, in the dining room. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking like, if we had someone over and like they just saw that, no context, because we don't really tell people we have this channel. The people we know, we don't tell them we have this channel.
No.
This is the secret channel.
This is.
If people are like, if they see me do anything on YouTube, I'm just like, oh yeah, it's for work.
Right.
All right, let's see what we got here. Nothing so far. Oh, what the hell? Scratch that last one. This is a
workout. It drives me
workout.
crazy when you don't scratch them all.
I know. And now that you said that, I'm going to leave some.
I know you are.
All right.
Shit.
There you go. 4 queens.
I'm going to go back and scratch all the ones you didn't do after we're done.
Just
because I have to.
It's not like, well, why do you think like we'd be judged if we cashed them in at the lottery shack and the ladies would be like, well, they didn't scratch off the
Because
rest.
I have to know.
You have to know?
I have to know.
You don't have to know.
Yeah, I do.
All right. So it looks like just those queens. Anything good with the bonus? Nope. We had 2 good bonuses.
We did.
I'd rather have had that 20 times bonus on the 10.
Well, duh.
You know what?
I'm not going to scratch the rest of those.
No. Not for a ticket?
Not for a ticket.
You don't care? Oh,
No.
Just moving shit around there. All right. So, wow, we're into this.
We are.
We are. So I'm thinking part 1, part 2.
Okay.
I think this is the last one we do for part 1.
Okay.
For several reasons. One, because that'll give us a chance to, refresh the drink. And then that way they don't have to wait through, 3 hours of us just scratching these.
Yeah.
So, all right.
And maybe we could look for a different scratching tool.
I'm going to go outside and look for rocks.
We get a screwdriver.
There you go. Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. See? So now they're going to be, and I think what I'll do is I'm not going to do like part 1 and then wait a few days and then do part 2.
Mm-hmm.
I think what we'll do is we'll just part 1 on one day, part 2 on the next day. And then it'll be interesting because they'll be like, are they really going to get a screwdriver? And then the next day they'll be like, yep, they did. They got that screwdriver out. I feel like we need to have like a lottery support group for people that have to play high roller poker.
Oh, yeah.
That, it's like, it just wouldn't scratch for me.
Well, your fingers are going to be all cramped up.
Right? Let's see. Nope.
Huh.
Nope.
Oh, kid, you're killing me.
Oh, look at this. Are we going to get our straight flush? There you go. We have our 1 win right there.
Okay. You're losing your fingers, aren't you?
I think that screwdriver might be an improvement.
Okay. We'll track one down.
Be interesting if anyone else uses a screwdriver. I've seen a lot of interesting scratching tools online. So times 1 there. Man, I hope this is something good to finish it off.
I do too.
Before that part 2. All right, guys. Let's see what it is. 15 bucks.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
I'll take 15.
All right. So, guys, thank you for watching this part 1 of our book for high roller poker. We will be posting part 2 tomorrow. If you want to find out more about the channel, how you can support us, if you just want to be our friends, if you want to do karate in the garage, make bunk beds.
Yeah, exactly.
Go ahead, check out the description at the bottom of the video. Be sure to like and subscribe. And until next time, keep on scratching.
See you soon, guys.